It's Lazy Rico, Lazy R1CO, and we're checking out Vampires Bloodlord Rising. There's multiplayer and there's single player. We're going to check out the single player. From what I understand, this is kind of like V Rising, but I could be wrong. First drop your bloody saga falls here. The first drop of your bloody saga starts here. New game. Was I supposed to change that picture, or we didn't? But they didn't tell me to. The journey of Medithra is underway. The pale moon is your only companion.
Over a century ago, my village was swallowed by a plague. As I held my dying brother Razvan, I saw acceptance in his eyes, but I could not surrender as easily. As I cursed the gods, a pale aristocrat stepped out of the shadows. He called himself Virago. Moved by our agony, he sank his fangs into our necks. Awakened as vampires, we followed Virago to his castle in Madresti. For years, we served him alongside other bloodsuckers. For Virago was no monster. He believed that vampires and humans could coexist in harmony. But not everyone saw the world as he did. It wasn't long before an army of the Inquisition laid siege to the castle. When I was surrounded and certain the end had come, Virago emerged from the shadows and drew their attention. He had saved us one last time, but the Inquisitors weren't finished. Their priests cast a spell across the entire land. The Silver Veil, a curse that drained the strength of every creature of the night. To escape the Veil, I descended into the earth with Razvan and fell into a restless sleep. After years of silence, I heard a whisper.
I am no more, but our cause remains. Rise, my child.
Arise, chicken, arise. Arise, chicken, arise.
It is different. Even here, underground, and that voice in the dream. What does it all mean?
Arise, chicken, arise. Arise, chicken, arise. Any day now. I thought we already loaded the shaders, but now we're loading them again. I am on a 1080 Ti though, so my fault for it loading this slowly. But we're still surviving on a 1080 Ti. Makes me sad that there will probably never be a GPU as good as a 1080 Ti again for its value. Like, most other GPUs will not last 10 years. Settings, I feel like I am not at 60 FPS. That's quality preset. Not low. It's like struggling to change the quality preset when I click. Medium. Let's do medium. That feels more like 60, I guess. Feels better. Is this a controller game? I kind of think it's not, but if it does let me play with controller better than keyboard.
Looks like Razvan woke up before I did. I wonder what kind of trouble he's already gotten himself into.
Wait until to sleep. Okay, so it feels good on controller. Let's see how it feels on mouse and keyboard. It feels a little bit too quick. Mouse sensitivity, let's go 30. I hate that I always have to put my mouse sensitivity really low. That's too low. $25? 25 feels decent. Looks good on stream. And it feels decent on my screen.
The last time I saw the world, it was covered by the silver veil. Now the night feels familiar. Just like in the old days. The perfect time to drink blood and regain some strength.
Aren't I like weak to water? Being a vampire? Maybe that's just holy water.
The hill. The castle hill.
Virago, how is this possible? Is it really you?
We're all dead. But in the castle, my power remains.
Going the right way? If you die near the mausoleum, you will respawn at the mausoleum.
If dawn finds me before I reach the castle hill, the mausoleum will make a fine shelter.
The mausoleum will make a fine shelter. Can I craft while I'm out here or not? Boom, 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 boom. Ugh. So you can't freely switch between mouse and controller because of the sensitivity. The controls, like, it doesn't switch the sensitivity depending on what you're using. Usually games make it so like, oh, you're using controller, your sensitivity is this. Oh, you're using mouse and keyboard, okay, your sensitivity is that. Like, it splits up, usually splits it up, but not in this game. We'll have to see if I feel like it's better via mouse and keyboard or not. Although it's already kind of glitching. But I think that's because of the controller, like, slightly being weird. Get to Castle Hill.
Inquisitors. Let us remind them they are not immortal. Blood is sweet, but revenge is sweeter.
Nice quick looting.
So many vampires perished fighting the Inquisition. What remains of their power has taken the form of tears, and by absorbing them, I can give their sacrifices meaning. Looks like the Silver Veil hasn't vanished completely. I should be careful.
Oh, I can just hold E, and anything I walk across is just like automatically picked up. Can I? Okay, I guess
When
not.
it's all over, we'll tie you up, cut off your head, and put it at your feet.
So red I can't counter, but I assume with the wipe I can. Bar is pretty straightforward at the very least. Can I use this or like equip it? I don't really know. How do we put stuff on? Skills, inventory. Is this something I can put on? Doesn't seem that way. It's kind of nice that I can just hold E and it picks everything up around me. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Guardian tomes.
One man, alone on the village outskirts. It's been so long since I tasted human blood.
Human blood. I can crouch run. So at the very least right now, I do feel superhuman. Nom nom. Thanks for your bones, Simon.
The suffering was short. The nourishment will last.
I have stamina? Is that the bottom part there? Hiding dog glass to avoid being taken detected.
You're just losing your mind, that's all.
I'm telling you, the veil's gone. So the monsters will come back. You'll see.
Inquisitors, bloodsuckers. Whoever's in charge, we're fucked either way.
We'll see.
The castle is near. Or rather, what's left of it.
What's left of it? Interaction available in aristocrat mode only. How do I go into aristocrat mode? I assume I need to go on the bridge. I don't know how to do the... Oh, that's how. It's like, how do I dash? Blood supply at survival minimum. Core is empty. What does that mean?
Rasvan, what are you up to?
What's up, brother?
Looks like you finally got tired of napping, little brother.
The voice. Virago's voice woke me. You think he survived?
Something has remained of our master. And whatever it is, it's down in that hole.
And it's strong enough to drive the Silver Veil away from the land?
Strong enough to make the Inquisition nervous, that's for sure. Plenty of those bastards are lurking around.
Why didn't you wake me right away? We were trapped in that darkness for years.
This eerie whisper started scratching at my brain, and I thought, great, madness again. Didn't feel urgent enough to wake the sleeping prince. So I got up, stretched my legs, had a look around, and collapsed the entrance to the crypt so the Inquisitors wouldn't wake you by poking holes in you.
Always so caring. In your own unique way.
How long have we been asleep?
Feed the core.
Yep, there he goes again. That whisper always gives me the damn shivers.
Stay here. Guard the core.
God,
I'll get the blood.
core.
Do you feel that?
Yes. Like something is soothing my hunger.
Feed the core. And the core shall feed all vampires upon the castle hill.
I need more blood. talk to Razvan. I don't care, whatever. We'll talk to Razvan.
Razvan, if Virago's power was strong enough to drive the Silver Veil away from Adresti, then maybe it can push the Veil from farther lands as well.
Sounds promising. At least we'll have somewhere to run if the Inquisition comes knocking again.
No more running. They think they've won, and that will make them careless. This is our chance.
Dragas, I am filled with pride.
Master, tell me what to do. Tell me your plan.
Tell me your plan.
There was a time our kingdom cast its shadow across the horizon. If we are to protect the castle and Madresti, we must reclaim the surrounding lands. Rebuild our old strongholds. They are the veins of our power.
Okay. Elchasm, Grove, and Fate Marshes. Which one's closest? This one.
I am honored to continue your legacy, Virago.
I wonder if there's fall damage. You? No. No fall damage. Wait, why is this one highlighted? Or is that just telling me the way back? Wait, I'm confused. I think it is just telling me the way back. Toggle building mode. I need a bunch of other stuff before I can make this. Motor, roof, plank.
The bloodline won't rise on its own. First, we need to rebuild the castle.
You really don't get it, huh? We're finally free. No chains, no master. For the first time in 100 years.
Razvan, do you even realize what you're saying in Virago's presence?
If he's listening, maybe he'll admit what we all know. The world he built is gone. And you're clinging to its corpse like a widow in denial.
Virago brought strength and order to this land. Now it's shattered, and the Inquisition looks for any excuse to bring down what's left. The castle will be a symbol of our return, and a refuge for those like us.
Great. Build away. Just don't expect me to hold the hammer. Though, I do have an idea. Might even help you.
What do you mean?
Instead of talking, better start by building yourself some shelter. Virago wouldn't want the Dawn to roast his little prince. When you're done, come find me. I'll have something for you.
Plant a crypt. Okay, so I can just make this crypt anywhere. Or I can plan it. Gather wood. Build a crafting station. I can't break down big trees. Or certain trees, it seems. At least it gives us a lot of material. Although it seems like charging is better for collecting. Okay. How do I make a crafting station? Build a crafting station. Also, I don't want this. Although this is kind of cool because you can plan a structure and your friends can play with you and know like, okay, he's planning it, I'm just collecting materials, I'll build it, and he wants to build it this way. So you're not just like building blindly, you're actually building together. Build a crafting station. How do I build a crafting station? How do I rotate? Control. Craft. Reach the river to collect sand and clay. Wood planks. Do I have to turn it, or is it automatically doing it? In most games, it just automatically does it when you're there.
The core. Its power can return you to the castle at any moment.
Power to teleport to hill. Okay. Good to know. call. It's a bunch of people I don't want to interact with right now. Motor. Where is motor? Sorry. I don't have enough limestone. Gather roof tiles. I assume it just wants me to go here. Build. Unfortunately, this also means, like, you have less creativity on how you build your place. Maybe there is a way to do it yourself. make one yourself? What am I missing? Oh. Not a crypt unless you add the details. Wood planks, build a chest, build a coffin. Build a chest. Build a coffin. Is there a difference between it? It's just legs. It's different materials. Items can be stored in, I get it. Let me see the other thing. Wood, bone, stone. Doesn't seem like there's any. Assign a coffin to a vampire servant. Drag their portrait. Oh, I see. So if anything, my servants get the crappy coffins.
A humble beginning. Greatness will come in time.
Greatness will come in time. Build a noble's castle. 78 out of 100. Each element is closer to completed. The next castle level complete to unlock new buildables. Okay. So here is where we can start building. Kind of, more or less. Can I move things like this? Manage. Or can I only destroy it? You will receive all the resources for the object. That's good to know. There's not really room in here to use that, huh? Yeah, definitely not. Now, if I stick things in here... does it stay usable elsewhere, or do I have to take it out? Study. Oh. Oh. I learned something. I don't know what I learned, but I learned something. Artisan. Alright, so that's in there. Can I use what's in there? No, you can't. You have to have it on you. Okay. So wood. Clay. It's almost daytime. Also, it doesn't seem like it works if you're not sitting here. Which, okay, makes sense, animation. And all that. Surely later there'll be automations that we can do. Yeah, we can assign vampires to do our work apparently later. Well, there's the automation. But until then, we can't automate. Is it 1-to-1 conversion? Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just gonna convert all of this so that we can build later without any issue. Hello.
But build a shelter. Now's a perfect time for more vampires to join our cause.
Good timing, little brother. I've got something that'll suit your new ego.
Should I be afraid?
Those poor villagers in Majesty. They'll run screaming the moment they see you in that murderer's costume. You walk around like a hunter, not a ruler. And I found one of Virago's old robes. The kind that made people kneel without a word.
You keep pretending you're out. But here you are, helping. Virago would have respected that.
Seriously? How long is it gonna take for you to get it? He's gone. What's left is just a flicker of what we thought he was. Just face it. You're the Lord now. No one else.
In Madresti, I will find souls worthy of the kiss of eternity.
In Madresti. But it's almost day. So I can't run it unless I'm in the other mode. Wait until day to sleep. It is day. It's literally about to be day. Rumors, information about skills, specific villagers, mark them as victims in your journal. Hello.
Oh, fancy rags. We don't see folk like you in Madresti.
My ass
I've
itches
spent
like
many
mad.
years here at Castle Virago,
But I shouldn't scratch it
serving
in
by
front
his
of
side.
people.
Virago? Folk said he was an evil creature. That's why the Inquisitors burned his place to cinders.
And how is life now, with the Inquisition in charge?
In charge? Ha! They just go where the church points and kill what they're told. No monster? No problem. They find someone to burn anyway.
Then do not blaspheme
There's more
Virago's
and more
name,
dead animals in the
and
forest.
stop spreading
Something
lies about
bad
his
is
so-called
happening.
evil. I, Dragos, have come to continue his legacy. Tell your neighbors, their wretched fate is about to change.
Oh, yes. Yes, my lord.
What's going on in the village?
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
Nothing's happening in the village. But Boyan said that... Forest Mother, bless my children with good health.
Choose crafting over a relative's funeral. We could use him though. Often lost in thought. You're pretty useless. Mark victim in journal. Often lost in thought. So why do we need a victim?
They sent us a priest from the capital. Oh, how
I bow
beautifully
before
he
you, my
talks.
lord.
You just
How can I
want
help
to
you?
sit and listen.
What's going on in
What's
the village?
going on in the village?
I've heard something recently.
Chooses crafting over a relative's funeral. Makes the best ointments. Oh, I see.
Maybe our new lord will rebuild the quarry.
So,
Why am I fooling myself?
I am your humble servant, my lord.
what's
What's
going on
going
in the
on
village?
in the village?
Oh, well, my neighbors don't sit idly by. There's a lot to talk about.
Knows how to melt iron. After turn of the creative vampires will immediately travel to Castle Hill and wait your commands. The vampires you control is determined by a level of core. Kiss of Eternity is only available in hunter mode.
They buried my grandfather with his favorite pipe, and it was meant to be mine. Welcome, sir.
What's new in the village?
Me gossiping? Oh, no. But I know a few things.
It's traps in the forest. Can't stand people. Choose crafting over a relative's funeral. Wait, so what do this symbol mean? Does that mean good? Does it mean bad?
It's Lord Dragus himself. I have heard so much about you, sir.
What's going on?
What's new in the village?
Oh, sire, so much has happened.
Or maybe that's just the stuff we're learning. Visit the trader in
I
Medici.
should go to sleep. One more beer and I'm
Choose
off.
vampires using it because of the foot trap. Choose crafting over relatives funeral. Put their red. I assume red means bad.
If not for Kryta, we would be done for. No one can heal us like she does. Not even Vadim.
I'm gonna get Dimitri. Supposedly I just marked Dimitri though. I don't see a Dimitri. What's up with this map? Why is it way over here? How am I supposed to see this map?
If all goes well, I will buy
I feel like
shoes
this
for
is
my daughter
glitched.
next year. The
Like
rest
it's
of the
supposed to be
kids will
centered,
wait.
but
They are
we have
still
it
young.
in a corner for whatever reason. Choose crafting over a relative's funeral.
I bow before you, my lord. How can I help you?
Yeah, but why do
What's
we care?
going on in the village?
Nothing's happening in the village. But Boyan said that...
Who knows how to track animals? So that's like a double positive.
I'd love to go fishing. Your face is so pale. Are you sure you're feeling well, sire? Maybe you got sick from Boyan's nasty soup?
Have you heard anything I should be...
Me.
Drinks too much, can't stand people, chose crafting over relatives.
Oh, my ass itches like mad, but I shouldn't scratch it in front of people.
My lord,
Oh, so with some people it just doesn't let me? Or... Yeah, so with some people, either, I guess
my
maybe
lord.
it doesn't let me do more of that person. Jimkin. I can't go into people's houses. Visit the trader.
My lord.
Lord.
What's going...
Oh,
Greedy, feared by the others. Or maybe red means like you want these traits?
They sent us a... I am your humble...
What's going on in the village?
You were...
Greedy. Greedy.
Well, well, Dragos, Virago's right hand. I was sure you were gone.
Razvin and I hid and waited for the worst to pass.
And Virago?
Destroyed, but what remained of his power drove the Veil away from Madresti.
You know, your kind always terrified me. But now I see man can be an even greater monster than any bloodsucker. Inquisitors do whatever they want with us. Just thinking about it makes me want to swap this beer for something stronger.
The Inquisition will fall, and we'll bring this land back to what it was.
You'll need a mountain of gold to rebuild anything on that ruined hill. But know this, the people of Madresti are ready to pay their dues. Just like in the old days.
I'd raise a mug for that, if my kind had a taste for anything but blood.
What's going on in the village? This costs $10. Collect tax.
Talking to you, my lord, is a pleasure.
Well, each night you can collect taxes from every village. The bullion, militia, and the higher the wealth, the greater the taxes. Spare your villagers from murder and grim sight to keep wealth at a high. Okay. Can't stand people. Works day and night.
I've come to collect the taxes.
Of course, of course.
Same old, same old.
I am Dragos. I have come to restore order to this land.
Huh. I had a feeling someone like you would show up.
What do you mean?
You might fool those peasants, sir, but I'm no fool. I know what you really are.
You speak boldly for someone standing alone with a vampire.
Back when Virago ruled, gold flowed like wine. Now, dust and rust.
I'd like to see your wares, but I ask one thing. Keep my nature to yourself, for the sake of Madresti and your own.
My lips are sealed tighter than a miser's purse.
Miser's purse. Give me some gossip.
Florica, what's going on in the village?
Collect 20 rumors. Look knows which berries not to eat. Often sits by the furnace. Strong arm.
Let's get down.
That's
I'd like
great.
to buy something.
What would I like to buy? Count's robe? Existence, region, threshold, artisan, artesian. 4,000. Oh, I have 16,000. Oh wait, no I don't. I have 89. I can't afford anything here. Create vampire using the kiss of eternity. But how do I know who I want to turn? So I just gain these things without having to click on it or anything. Okay. Gossip. Drinks too much. Puts traps in the forest. Short-tempered. Fast travel. Did I collect too many rumors? Is everybody gonna charge me now, or is it just those particular people?
My cow got sick again. Maybe it's cursed.
Your cow got sick again? Oh no. You have to convert 2 people.
Welcome, sir. May the fork.
What can you tell me about your neighbors?
You were right to come to me for the news.
Drinks too much, greedy.
My
The night is
grandma
dark.
made the best cakes in the village. Why are mine never as they? I am your.
Good evening, sire.
What's going on?
Makes the best ointments. How do I look at like everybody's thing?
It is said that the future can be read from the stars, but I can't read.
Killing rumor is possible to predict which skills a villager will have when they turn into a vampire servant. As a hunter, because of eternity on villager to create a vampire servant. Oh, so it's RNG what skills they have, but like doing the kiss will make it more likely.
I am your.
Humble servant. But how do I check rumors? Oh, here we go. Alright, who we turning? Often sits by a furnace. I can't stand
No one
people.
lived on the castle hill for years, and now.
Knows which
something's
berries
going
not
on.
to eat. Strong arm is good. Those old ruins. Dimitri can't stand people.
I have nothing
Does that-
against nobility,
Does
but
that just means he?
I shouldn't say that.
Does that just mean he works alone? Let's go back. Low blood in core. I don't have blood in myself. The following night. God. Oh, okay. Now I understand. This land is not yet unlocked.
My back is
face is...
What's going on?
I've heard something.
Knows how to track animals.
What can you tell?
It's a...
Train guard, train guard.
There's more and more, your lordship.
What's going on?
Nothing's happening.
Makes the best tools. Rat carcass.
Forest Mother, Eternal Mother, I'm lost. A mother is a mother. I bow before you, my lord. How can I...
What's going on?
You would not believe...
Strong arm. Train guard. Oh, I see. So this town isn't even marked on the map.
Tomorrow. I await your orders.
Leave inventory
How
managed.
could you be of use to me?
Desires needs a coffin. If left unmet, it will leave a negative impact. Assign a coffin. Assign a task. Okay, I guess we need to go give him my coffin. Drag and drop task to assign this vampire. How do I give him a task? I can tell him to do transfer item to vampire inventory or chest. If a vampire is assigned to a chest, they can be given the task of gathering resources. He's a guardian, artisan. He doesn't have he's a guardian and artisan. So he's supposed to run around and help me, I guess. I need a kiss of eternity, but also, actually, I need to get some blood. I'm about to die. I don't know if I can sneak the blood.
Dust to dust!
I think I'll give up pretty quick. I'm going to die of hunger. I just give it all my blood. How many times have to give that thing my blood? It's not a lot of blood. Probably call this game soon. I think we kind of got the game loop, more or less. Wealth in the village decreased by -1. Oh no, or is it because she knows? Can she unknow? I assume she can't unknow. I reload. When was the last time we loaded? Or we saved? They probably saved as soon as she found out. Awakening. Or maybe in the new day. Awakening in the new day makes sense. Yeah. You need blood. Oh, we didn't even kiss the eternity anybody yet. That's the lady that... Or I think... One of these.
Surround the beast!
Hey, I didn't push that button. Why did it transform me?
Tell me, can you feel pain? Let's see!
Why are they being so rude? I guess maybe they automatically...
I'll slaughter you like a hog! Corpse's place is in the ground! Has no one told you that?
Wait, is blood not my light?
When it's all over, we'll tie you up, cut off your head, and put it at your feet!
Oh yeah, we can't eat inquisitors, right? Because they have poisoned their blood to vampires.
Good evening, sire.
What's new
Same
in the village?
old, same old.
Oh, stop. Can't stand you.
The bees are storing honey close to the queen. The winter will be harsh, I tell you.
So where are those rumors? This is I don't even know if this is early access or not. I don't think it is. The seal doesn't let us go further out.
May the Forest Mother keep us in her...
What's going on?
What's going on? Collects pretty rocks.
I will buy shoes for my daughter next year. The rest of the kids will wait. They are still young. Good evening, sire.
Have you heard anything?
You...
Makes the best ointments. Like it collects pretty rocks. Ow. Rude. Absolutely rude. They use blood to teleport. And collecting blood is kind of annoying to give it to the thing. I don't even know how long it lasts. Maybe a full thing lasts a whole 24 hours? I don't know.
I can't see.
Florica.
Knows how to melt iron, put straps in the forest, strong arm.
May the Forest Mother
What's
up.
And totally.
I've come.
Of course.
I've come, of course.
I've lived.
Collect bitty rocks. Collect bitty rocks. Respected forager. Knows which berries not to eat. Drink so much, really greedy.
Your face.
What?
You would.
Hunted a bear alone.
If not for Kreitzer,
Welcome, sir.
we would be
What's
done
going
for.
on?
No
You
one
would
can
not-
heal us like she
So
does.
every night I
Not
can
even
collect
Vadim.
more and more
evening.
rumors
What's
It's always
from people. Never loses a fight. But I wonder if, like, there's times where we just gotta get rid of the bad people in our place. I'm gonna do this 2 Kiss of Eternity thing and then I'm gonna call it. I was gonna build, but building probably. You need blood. Oh no, I do need blood.
If not for Kreitzer, we would be done for. No one.
I thought I could last without it because it didn't seem like it was doing anything. So now I see. So we have 2 healths. We have our immediate health and then we have like our long health. Have anything? Okay. So now I see how that works. So it's always good to have like something in our inventory to stop that from happening. Can't even check my map because it's, or it was broken. Coffin. I'll give it half my blood. Not even half.
Have you tasted the locals? I swear, I can sense sunlight and sweet cherry in their blood.
Never loses a fight.
My good evening, sire.
What's new?
It's up.
My lord.
My lord.
The night.
The night is dark.
Have you heard?
I've heard. I have nothing against nobility, but oh,
What's
it's up.
what's going on?
You would not.
Make your way to the castle as a member of my bloodline, for the glory of Madresti.
Something's going on here. In the past, I looked up to the castle hill. But now, I look down on Madresti. How can I repay you for this honor?
Let me have a look at you.
Let me have a look at you. Done.
Papa always said I would rest when I'm dead. Guess he was right after all.
Your wish is my command.
Manage.
You must take.
I gotta give him a thing. So I have to have him. I have to have a coffin before I can assign him to anything. Manage. Okay. Manage.
I can do it until dawn, Lord Dragos.
Lord Dragos. Okay. What are his stats anyways? 21 Hunter, 21 Enchanter. Does he not craft? Occupied Dimitri. Okay. I need to do that to one more person.
Your face.
What can...
No more rumors.
What's...
I've heard.
We're out of rumors. Okay, so we only get 3 per. Villager, I guess. Or maybe they just don't know about anybody. That we don't already have 3 per. I figured it would just start giving me more people. But I think you can only know 3 per.
My lord. It's...
What's...
Oh,
Nah, he just doesn't know anymore.
My cow got sick again. Maybe it's cursed. Lord!
Have you heard?
Nothing.
Hunted a bear alone, brews good beer.
Good that they dragged that bastard to the sinner's chasm. May the...
What's...
Oh,
I feel like I'm in a new village.
I...
What's...
Me.
I'm pretty sure I am. How do I... Journal, rumors. Yeah, see, I'm collecting rumors for a different area.
More and more dead animals in the forest. Something bad. Me.
What's...
Respected. Oh, and I guess the bloodstone thing, they did mention that it feeds all the other vampires in the area.
What's... What's...
I've...
Steals from neighbors. Dakian is who I churned last time, isn't it? Pretty sure it was. Secret tunnel.
There's more and more dead animals in the forest. Something bad is happening. Good evening, sire.
I'm taking your stuff.
From now on, the sun is your enemy, and the moon your faithful companion.
And the wound, your faithful companion. You get a bone coffin. Congratulations. I don't know what to make him do. Dimitri needs more wood. Can I get a vampire to like fill this up? Doesn't really seem like it. Have to give Dimitri
Without processed resources,
the wood?
we cannot build a mighty castle. It seems humble work, but so much depends on it.
Drag, rotate character. Shift, drop. Does it?
I can do it until dawn, Lord Dragos.
Is there items to the vampire's inventory or a chest? If a vampire is assigned to a chest, they can be given the task of gathering resources. Oh, so that's what I'll do. Is get this guy to gather resources. But how do I get the chest?
Without proper tools, the work cannot be done well.
Clear castle ruins. Feed the core. How can I...
Without processed resources, we cannot build a mighty castle. It seems humble work, but so much depends on it.
Humble work, but so much depends on it. Stations, kingdom, build clan structures, clear Castle Hill.
It's tedious work. Too tedious. Though, perhaps I expected too much of being a bloodsucker.
Boom, boom, boom. How do I make him gather? Design a coffin to a vampire.
The
Alright,
work is endless.
what about you just
So is my
clear? He has like nothing into that, so he's not gonna do too well. He's a hunter and an enchanter.
The old castle needs to go. I hated that creepy castle.
Use the storage tab on the right to transfer items between global storage and this vampire servant's storage. You can also transfer by speaking with him directly.
The ruins fall.
Use the
but they
storage
will
tab
rise
on the
again
right
under
to
your
transfer
name, my liege.
between global storage. And he's leveling up his explorer by doing that. Maybe I should get him. Whatever, he can clear it.
Old stone, old stories, old memories. All must fade.
Assign a vampire to a crafting station. Craft. Fine. Craft wood planks. with The help of your vampire.
I wonder what will become of this place. Surely something majestic.
Build gathering station. Gathering station. Assign this
Work
vampire
is
to a
endless.
workstation, collect
So is my will.
resources. I can tell this
I
guy
can do it until
together.
dawn, Lord Dragos.
He's not even good at gathering though. I should get him to continue feeding the core. Craft wood plank.
It's
You
tedious work.
collect the wood. He needs wood. Dimitri, stop because he needs wood. Okay. So I put wood in here. It should work. Seems like he's
protecting the core is my sacred duty.
Seems like he is feeding it. Okay, we have our hunter. I would like an explorer. Somebody that can gather. So that I don't have to do it. But actually, we should probably call this here crafting of craft wood planks with the help of a vampire. So I want to see that happen real quick, and he should be doing it. But I don't know if he is. And then I think we're gonna call it there, so we can go to the last game.
Bloodline. Time to return to Razvan.
To Razvan. Oh, he did it.
So, you've learned to give orders, little brother. Quite the change from being a lapdog, huh?
Careful. I might just order you to be less of a prick. What's your plan now?
Same as always. Survive, watch, and gut anything that gets too close. I'll be guarding the hill, keeping it clean from those Inquisition bastards.
I still can't believe we were the only ones who survived the Inquisition's attack.
Yeah. Rebecca, Malik. I was sure they fled when the fighting broke out.
I'll try to strengthen the core. Drive the Silver Veil back even further. Maybe then we can find them.
Let me know how it goes. I'll be in my den, further down, where the wind doesn't scream so loud.
You sure you don't want to stay at the castle? We can build you a proper shelter.
You You've got bigger problems to deal with, Lord Dragus.
Dragus, complete the game's introduction. We did it. We did the game's introduction.
It's tedious work. Too tedious. Though, perhaps I expected too much of being a bloodsucker.
There's no more animals nearby. Uh-oh. I don't think I can eat these guys.
I wonder what you have inside. Vampire! To arms! Vampire!
Bloodlord, right? Anyways. Anyways, this game is interesting overall. We might come back to it. It wants me to empower the core. Oh, I see. Once you get a certain amount of blood, you can empower the core. Powers the core to Silver Veil, each land. Further empowerment would require a core of blood, each built strong. Hold increases the maximum core. The land of fire and stone, rich with resilient minerals. Grove of Sorrows and Fey Marshes. Rare plants. Forgotten magic. Hunters and weavers. Forge metal and grass. This one. So I assume that makes it so we can get further out.
I've done this hundreds of times before.
The Grove of Sorrows lies open before you. Rebuild the stronghold that once stood there.
You want me to build a stronghold somewhere? Where's Rezian? Oh, he left to that other place? No, he doesn't seem that far.
I don't trust castles. Too many walls, not enough exits.
Veil no longer covers Grove of Sorrow.
I managed to drive the veil away from the Grove of Sorrows. Got any advice about that place?
You should probably focus on Madresti for now. Village is louder than usual.
Inquisitors?
Could be. Could be drunk farmers. There's a villager waiting for you on the bridge. Go ask him before he dies of patience.
Alright, I'm saving. And we're done. Alright, this has been Vampires Bloodlord Rising. So, overall, it seems okay. I didn't test out the building. I guess we should test that out real quick. Not even like, well, because building is a pretty core part of this game. We did just like the planning building, but like, We didn't do the actual building. And that makes or breaks these kind of games a lot of times. So we're just gonna make something small real quick. And then probably just get out of that. We were almost out. We were almost out. Oops. So what we want, the floor, large floor tile. Oh, we don't have enough limestone on us. Well, that's annoying. Is it all limestone to build? Seems that way. A grand crypt? We can make a grand crypt now. Alright, so I guess we won't really be able to test it out, but I guess that's more or less... We won't really be able to test it out unless we want to really grind it, but I don't really want to right now. So, Weaver's Pack, what's that? DLC just gives me a Steam page. Okay. So this has been Vampire Bloodlord Rising. Overall, I think it's interesting for a vampire game. It doesn't really... I don't know. It doesn't really stand out to me, but it does feel fun. And I think I could, if I really wanted to, like really sink my teeth into it. Multiplayer is probably a lot less tedious. This was okay. I don't know how it would work with collecting villagers, because you kind of want to keep some and you kind of don't want to. But I don't know if they like respawn or anything. So it could be like infinite villagers. I don't like this intro song, but yeah, overall, if you like building and vampires and doing stuff of that manner, this might be pretty cool for you. We might come back to this. So GG.